We are live! Welcome to the stream, everybody! I'm going to be playing Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, one of the last great DS classics that got a remaster a few years back. I have not played this game in a long time, but I remember it being really good. It has one of my favourite dog characters ever, who you'll get to meet this episode, so why don't we just get straight into it, hey? This is going to be really fun. New game. Chapter 1, 7:02 PM. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who could just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot. But I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has got to be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this... This is no time to be lolling around dead! You're the only one who can save her! What the? The whole world just changed on me. Me when a ghost gets strict. Oh my god, I hadn't read the title yet, Lumphow. Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand it is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul. Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So, what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Ahem. Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Oof! Hold it! Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right, you manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press that. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes. That's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it! Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I see. A guitar then, is it? Ahem. Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach chords that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Who's there? Hold it! That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see. What core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but... But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate a corpse, right? Well... Tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Go ahead and try. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You gotta be kidding! Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use button to move it in any direction you want. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. I have a fondness for tutorials breaking the fourth wall. Yeah, this game's pretty fun about it. Out of my way! This game starts really strong. I really like it. It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice, exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead. Your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time! That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices, and what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And that button is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it. That button, eh? Guess I'll press it. Now, I do know that if you let time run for long enough, you can get new thought bubbles, but I don't think that's going to happen here. Door. Traffic sign. Traffic cone. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're pressing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, that button is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? I love how he's dancing around, that's adorable. Oh, our good friend the lamp. Yes, the lamp, the most important character. Huh, that's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one? Now, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all? True, you don't have the power to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back, remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Rewind time. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. 4 minutes before death. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is, you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy Wrecking Ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Oof! Hold it! Who's there? Hold it! A shotgun! Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. No. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that. With your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick? And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. This is such a cool concept, man. It is so cool. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in, then. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You'd better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Uh-oh, her time is running out. We're gonna turn the fan and the blender on. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Time is passing. Oof. Hold it! Who's there? Hold it! Now's your chance to change her fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Time is almost up. You have to change her fate before the countdown reaches 0. Time doesn't pass well in the ghost world. I better possess something. Fast! Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, as long as the target is within point-blank range. It looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yup, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The bridge is up! You said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all. There isn't much time left. Depending on what you do, there is still the possibility of failure. I don't want to think about failure right now. No, of course not. But still, if you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap that button before the time runs out. Although you never know. You might learn a thing or two when time runs out too. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. But right now, I'd better go after those two. That's because I put it up. I bet you're wondering what's going on over there, right? Oh, that's right. If I want to take a look, I can move the screen. Exactly. Nowhere to run to now. No! Okay. You hear something? Okay, this is it. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all of that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Fate averted. So I lost my life tonight, and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Achoo! A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute, these powers of the dead? Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! They'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your own death, as you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. Achoo! The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight, in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your own memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press that button to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it every now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Me, the mystery. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. Red-headed target. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with my powers of the dead. Ray of Light. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. Hunter in the Dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me. He's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. Junkyard. The place where I lost my life. It appears to be a junkyard on the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray, who taught me about my powers, and a red-haired woman who might have information about my death. I'd better not let her out of my sight. And besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. The animations in this game are so lovely. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, then an umbrella came down all by itself? Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers! Kitty. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it. But even more importantly, I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realised where this telephone call is coming from? How would I know that? think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time as well? Oh yeah! It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call! Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who's this? Yes. 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Trace complete. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life? That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be? The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. You've got a new phone number. And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, I will cease to exist. And I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? New illustration. Save your data. Yes, please. Chapter 2, 7:31 PM. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting. It's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes. If I read in this file the truth, this woman could be quite a diddling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself, even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has, maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Updated the phone book. Ray of Light. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. He wants me to find out the truth behind the mysterious things happening in this town tonight. Eyebrowed villain. The man who gave nearsighted Jigo the order to kill. He's probably behind my death, and the red-headed woman's death too, but his motives are unknown. Masked Muscleman. He appears to be the old man's servant. He operates the machines in the strange room expertly. Junkyard. The place where I lost my life. It appears to be a junkyard on the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray, who taught me about my powers, and a red-haired woman who might have information about my death. Luxurious parlour. A mysterious room. The mysterious old man who stole my life and his equally mysterious underling are hanging out here. The room appears to be equipped with many mysterious devices. Okay. Yes. How much longer, my good man? We are charging up our backup power now, sir. The process should be completed about 30 minutes, sir. Yes. But confound that Jigo, I say. Every year his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it. Or might I suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir? It seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah, that's not what I'm talking about, man. Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? With this file. It's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn, this is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly, and the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. It sure is a weird room. I travelled through the phone line to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Egad, man! Are you trying to give me a case of the vapours? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah! Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes. In any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Hey, that's... yes. Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we'll have the power to change the world, sir. Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. and that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing. There seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. With that painting spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes. I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Egad. It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah. The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I said one step ahead tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger again. This is one step ahead tango. I'm at the target apartment now. And? Out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division. No, man! Now he'll even getting one step ahead of me! We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead! I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound us, you're even hanging up one step ahead! Trace complete. Lynn's apartment. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jago's pay. Lynn. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor, brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about this situation, and fast. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce Best Dog in Fiction, Missile! Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course! Do you see anyone else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are, presumably, the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh! There's no time to lose! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble! You mean, you remember? You know who you are? That's right! I'm Missile! Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian! Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Update the phone book. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me. I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just travelled through time and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started! Okay, first we watch the last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course! Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Yippee! Found the remote! Shut that mutt up! Oh my god, this really is the best dog, you won't mind. I really wasn't. Missile, best dog in fiction. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know! I'll listen to music! Oops! Whew, that was close. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. I'll knock this wall down! I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that! I'm dead. I'm kind of shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But, let's see, how are we gonna do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones. Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Okay, I will be back in just a moment. Okay, I have returned. Yippee! Found the remote! Well, can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around watching. That intruder in black will be entering this room in just 4 short minutes, and my ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm gonna have to get her cooperation. And the first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. Shut that mutt up! No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know! I'll listen to music! Uh-oh, this isn't good. Miss Camilla is going to put those red things on her head! Yeah, I know. And once she gets them on, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? Oh, come on! What is the timing on that? You have to wait a while for her to even attempt to do that, and I don't know what the timing is. Yeah, come on. Okay, so you're supposed to extend the umbrella to fuck with the headphones. Oh, so close! You almost knocked those red things down. Hey, I think you're onto something here. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore. But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honourable warrior. Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. That's funny. What's wrong? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the line grows red, but it's dark right now. Looks like I can't use the telephone lines in the 4 minutes before death world. Yeah, hurry up. There we go. Oh no, darn. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is, we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Okay. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. The question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same. Oh, if only I had big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit. Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in. So in that case... Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we hide Miss Camilla? Hide, huh? That sounds like just the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? But where could the little lady hide in this room? I think I have just the place. But there's just one little problem. How to get Miss Camilla in there, right? Exactly. If I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do is to lead her there. Now what can I do, using the objects in this room? I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with. And I'll be here watching, cheering you on! Where'd the donuts go? Time is passing. Okay. Missile, no! here, you silly boy. Aw, my little Missile, you're always doing the cutest things. That's because Missile is adorable and perfect and best boy. We stan Missile in this household. Nobody's here, eh? My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. There, our little lady's face has been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right! We did it! We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yup. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh, thank you. Fate averted. Can I ask a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. I guess? That's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair! Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. So what's gonna happen to me now? Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe, if you die again. What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. And the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I gonna do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. The way Camilla's holding Missile's fucking jaw so he doesn't bark. Oh, this game is adorable. Missile best boy. What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let Leosighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn! A call from Lynn, eh? Sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess that phone and listen in. There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I better try possessing him and see. Oh, it's you! It's you! of it, I never did ask you your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, that tearful goodbye. I'm Missile. Short for mistress. Well, I couldn't keep going on calling myself the master now, could I? Sorry, I had to get that in. But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it. Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear, and the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person. It looks that way, yes! Oof, that Camilla, it never fails. What never fails? Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and forgets all about me. Oh my god. Oh, Missile is so perfect because this is like the most accurate dog characterization I've ever seen. Like, they talk, but they are so dog. It's called a hello instead of a telephone because the first thing she says when she goes on the telephone is hello. So the dog thinks that's what it's called. This is the cutest shit ever. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me. So that was you showing off, eh? Well, I would like to hear what the ladies are talking about. Oh, so would I. Okay, cool, this is... You're so right. Missile's not like dumb, but his earnest curiosity that's pitch perfect for a dog. He's so good. I love him. I would die for Missile. Camilla! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger, just a little while ago. Meet me at that restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen, on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you very well can't call it a music box then, can you? More like just box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kinda hid it in that room you're in. Excuse me. Eek! Lynn! Not again! Darn, now I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? But I sure hope Lynn's alright. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? Well, I guess the phone's dead now too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady is a bit of a klutz. The next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. Better help Camilla find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what, but I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. Looks like this is your chance to shine. Me? What do you mean? You can really help her out right now with that great nose of yours. Oh, you're right! I didn't think of that! So what kind of smell should I be looking for? Oh, I don't really know. Oh. Hey, come on, you can't expect me to do everything for you. That's okay, don't feel too bad about it. I'm being consoled by a dog. Hey, wait a minute. That car just moved, didn't it? I've always thought so, but that just proves it. This apartment building is leaning to one side. Whew, this little lady knows how to keep me on the edge of my seat. Now we're going to rotate faster. Wooden box just fell. That might be the music box we're looking for. I bet the little lady will know it when she sees it. We're really close now. This is it! The music box! Yippee! I'll leave the remote here, but don't you touch it, Missile! If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I come home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away, and no barking. Missile was so precious. Still no peace for the little lady, and the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there is something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Okay, that's chapter 2 done. Chapter 3 is going to be the last one I do this session. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast. With the telephone in this apartment being out of service, my only hope of escape is to find another telephone. No Mr. Desk Lad here. The only friend I have to talk to is that nice little doggy curled up there on the floor. Let's check the phone book. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. My name is Sissel. I think there's a connection between me and Lynn, who witnessed my death. I was apparently trying to make a deal with a mysterious old man tonight. A woman who was at the scene of my death. Her name's Lynn. After she phoned the little girl in the apartment, I lost track of her. The hitman is after her again. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody ordered him to kill the detective Lynn and me, but he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. He's probably the culprit behind my death, and Lynn's death too, but his motives are unknown. Apparently he's planning to carry out a deal with me tonight, but I don't know the details. He's a hitman who, on the old man's orders, is targeting Lynn. His name is One Step Ahead Tango. He's Nearsighted Jigo's rival. Upon hearing that Lynn was still at the junkyard, he headed there at once. Her name is Camilla. Over the phone, Lynn asked her to find the music box hidden in the apartment and to bring it to the restaurant. His name is Missile. He was killed by a hitman while trying to protect his little mistress. He's a loyal little doggy. Lynn's home. A little girl and a small dog apparently live with her here as well. Because the little girl dropped the receiver in the fish tank, the phone line doesn't work. A music box was hidden in the ceiling. Oh, hello. What's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I'll certainly try. About the only thing I'm really good at, though, is barking. There really isn't much else. I think you might be right there. But I'm really, really good at barking! Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with a broom, and the lady next door kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence around these parts. That'd be so fucking adorable. I'll knock this wall down! If you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Did you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door's angry howl? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing, coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing a telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yes, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. I'll pound this wall open. Missile just got fucking flung across the room. Oh, the baby. I told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you. So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? It's more like she knocked you out through the wall, really. I'm still alive, aren't I? You are, but the TV and the star ornament aren't. I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. But wait a minute. It looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? Your barking made her create a path for me. It did? But the wall is still standing, just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kinds of paths. Whew, that felt good. I haven't barked like that in a long time. You certainly seem to be putting your heart into it. It's nice to really let loose once in a while. I'm a little tired now, though. I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm 2 already, after all. I wonder how old I am. So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're going to go save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn? I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along my way, then yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm going to find a way to go help Miss Camilla too. We create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right! Okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Sissel, huh? Got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm gonna create my own path, just like you said. And then he headbutts the door! Oh my god. Truly the best dog of all time. Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. All I need to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here's to the boorish people next door. Update of the phone book. Achoo! Achoo! Are you alright, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place anyway? Now where is that little treasure I'm looking for? There it is, the telephone. Now if I can just borrow it. Even now, Lynn's life is in danger. I have to use that phone, and fast. I can't very well make that woman ring it to me. I guess I'll have to find a way over there myself. Okay. Let's see, what's new in the phone book? A friendly little Pomeranian. His name is Missile. His mission is to protect the little girl who is his mistress. He's doing his best right now to create a path to do just that. Perfumed lady. Lynn's neighbour. All I know about her is that she's a woman clad in purple who lives in an apartment decorated in red. An apartment with a strangely thick atmosphere. The woman in purple lives here. It's a world apart from Lynn's apartment next door. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't! I'm a married woman! And I'm a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you, even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination? Is that even a word? Unless abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. Where is that dictionary? I'll get you next time. I guess this woman just isn't the type to scream when she sees a rat. It's more like she takes them as a challenge, something to be hunted down. I can kind of identify with that way of thinking. I wonder if I can use this personality trait of hers. No, I mustn't. I mustn't allow myself to believe in your love, Mr. Prime Minister. But why won't you believe me? My love for you is true, I swear, but it's so strong it overwhelms me. You know, I've always wondered, if you could be overwhelmed by something, can you just be plain whelm? This is gonna nag at me until I'm sure. I can't believe whelmed is a Ghost Trick reference. Lamau. Oh, there it is! But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps my darling angel. Mama. Sorry, is her hair a fucking rose? Oh my god, it is. That's so tacky, I love it. What is it, my darling angel? Ow, my head hurts, Mama. You poor dear. And no wonder with a fever of 102. Here is to a night of fever, hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best. But wait a minute, I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go and pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something. Here is to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Hey, today is Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we going to celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight, after all. Mama, wait! I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Now, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep. Especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mama. Updated the phone book. Lynn's neighbour. She lives in an apartment decorated in red with her daughter. Apparently she's a novelist who moved here due to a disagreement with her husband. Feverish firecracker. The daughter of the woman in purple. She has a fever of 102 and is resting in bed. Apparently she and Camilla are friends. She isn't going out for her lesson tonight. These two are quite a pair. The father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. Sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. I wonder if I had a family. My darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. Your sentence? To be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister! Oh, my dear lady. I'd hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. Eek! What is going on? Oh, I made a typo. That's Diva right there. Do you have more lovely excerpts for me to read? I don't think you do. Tragic. Okay. Hello, is that you? How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please, put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever! Let me talk to Amelie then, at least. You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. Now, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer! Trace complete. Now I finally have the telephone lines I need. I'm curious about this woman's husband, but I should go find my only lead first. That hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. I'd better hurry. Not much time has passed since I was here last, but the situation has changed. Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. And beside them, a certain somebody else wriggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police are here to start the criminal investigation. You know, into your murder? My murder case, eh? Where is Lynn? Is she alright? So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. Excuse me? Eek! Lynn! It sounded like she was in some sort of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact the hitman is after her again. Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why? I don't know. I'm just a desk lamp. I better see what I can find out. Quite a thing, this case. Yeah, one of our own, a murderer. Heads will roll over this. And she's a rookie, too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to Inspector Cabanella of the Special Investigations Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me? Like me. I think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took in the chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanella, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way down. Special Investigation Unit? Why do they want a case like this? I don't know, but Cabanella's our top investigator. We don't want him to get all bent out of shape or there'll be hell to pay. I don't see what this has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanella wants to come for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. You never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. Ladies and gentlemen, and variations thereupon. Him. Ah, the tension of a crime scene. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanella, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine, you just hold that fire. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. So this is the head of the Special Investigation Unit. He seems, unique? Oh, he's at the phone book. She's a detective, apparently. Apparently, she's a novelist who moved here due to a disagreement with her husband. She refuses to answer the phone anymore tonight. The daughter of the woman in purple, her name is Amelie. Because of a fever of 102, she isn't going out for her lesson tonight. Apparently, she and Camilla are friends. She's worried about her father's birthday. He sits alone in his stately office, tearing out his hair. He's frantic about his wife, the woman in purple, who has left him. A member of the police who's investigating my murder. His partner is the blue detective. He works under Inspector Cabanel. His partner is the green detective. He's apparently a colleague of the detectives. He's examining my corpse. There's something off about him. The head of the Special Investigation Unit. His name is Cabanello. Apparently he's the group's top investigator, looked up to by his men. He seems to dance through life. He has some kind of special title in. The police have begun their investigation and have deemed my death a murder. It's a world apart from its public story. A stately office that gives off a cold, heavy air. A man sits alone, tearing out his hair in anguish. Well, here he is for his big lark. Aren't you going to confront him about it? I'm going to make my report. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going? How is it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going? I would like to say it's going well enough, about fair to average, if I had to say. Yes, it's going alright. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favour and put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fella. If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park. Yes. Sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fellow just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about being guardian of the park or some such. Yes, him. Sorry about that. Well, start doing your stalking out thing, baby. And buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. Another number to ignore for now. Now then, sir, if I may make my report, sir. Doc! Yoo-hoo! Ooh, Doc! Talking to me? I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Anywho, I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir. I ask her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the Junkyard Superintendent's office right now. Super's office, eh? Super! And where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview the suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Carry on, boys. Good luck, sir. I'm not American. Do not expect a consistent American accent from me. I'm going to fuck it up miserably. If anything, it adds to the charm. Trick time. Whew. That Inspector Cabanello sure has a strange air about him. You can say that again. And I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion that same merry way. And I hear Lynn is his personal favourite. What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know? can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. Oh no, that pistol. Yep, same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good. If it is hers, it's all over. So Lynn is a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? So this is the weapon that took my life. A pistol, eh? My memory seems to be hazy on pistols. But I have seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see, this part right here is... Fool! If you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Well, guess that proves it's a real gun. Bang. But what was that? Is that what I think it was? The sound of a gun. I've got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case? If you say so. There you are. Do me a favour and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you, the green one or the blue one? I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie. Get the good doc over here this instant, or I'll see to it that you never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir. I'll send him right up, sir. Please, Doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. If I must. What's going on? Don't ask me, but something seems really, really wrong. That shot sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building. Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently, I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight. But as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. And I hate to leave things off there, but I do have to. That is going to be this episode of Ghost Trick. You can rest assured there will be more of them. I do plan to cover this game in full. Let's save. Continue playing? No. Let's take a look at the extras. Illustrations. So that's Junkyard. And we have a few extra tracks. You can actually swap between the remaster and the original soundtracks, which is fun. I do prefer the arranged ones, they're very well done, but that's a cool option to have. Thank you, game. Thanks for streaming. Thank you! I hope you enjoyed meeting Missile the Pomeranian, the best character in fiction. Best dog, best boy, best everything. So precious. One can never have enough Missile in their life. And on that note, I'm gonna head off. Thank you for watching. This has been Hamburger Chariot. I will catch you in the next one. See ya, everybody!